Appreciate y'all. We love y'all. I'm Jamar McKeel.
I'm James Gerald.
And y'all just got served with J&J Sports. Happy New Year.
Shout out to J&J. So I just want to send a shout out to J&J Sports for having me once again.
Watching content like what y'all put up. So yeah, let's rock and roll, brothers.
I thought we definitely have to chat about this unfortunate news about Dallas Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott.
What happened?
Him and his fiancee Sarah Jane Ramos have canceled their wedding.
Oh.
And this has happened after a fight that they had in the Bahamas. It was a joint bachelorette party.
Oh, wow.
So just to start us off, I guess, does that sound like a good idea if you're about to get married to have a joint bachelorette party?
No. As much as like the woman will be like, yeah, that's, it's always something that gets in there, and then it's ruined. I would never do it.
Well, yeah, the groom and the bride probably have wildly different ideas of what a party should be. Right.
And it's like, even though it's like, okay, this is your last bit of freedom, sometimes, they don't look at it like that. Sometimes, okay, well, I'm not feeling this, so it's always something like that.
Yeah, I'm wondering, this happened in the Bahamas too. So, people are out on vacation, they're not home, they don't have all the comforts of home. Right. So sometimes people get cranky on vacations. And I mean, I can understand that. But from what I had been hearing, this is all over a prenuptial agreement. So he wanted to protect his most recent contract that he had got. It was like $240 million or something like that. And
I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't see anything wrong with it.
I don't really necessarily see anything wrong with that either. I guess it just depends on the terms of the prenup and if they weren't great. But it's like, so if they were to get divorced, he doesn't necessarily want her taking all or half or 3/4 of his money.
I mean, right? That's what every player, industry. You don't want. They didn't work with you to get that. He worked hard to get that. So, absolutely.
I know the one majorly sad part about this is that they do have 2 kids together, a 2-year-old and a 10-month-old.
That's the tough thing. Now it's like, is she going to try to put you on child support or what's going to be the next move? Because some women think like that.
I think that this is something they can hopefully get over.
Get over, right.
Because, I mean, you have 2 kids, you have... y'all were in the Bahamas when this happened. Right. There's bachelor party. There's a lot of different stuff going on.
So did she cancel the wedding? Did she?
I think so. Yeah, she said I don't like. From what I've heard from the media and stuff, she was saying I don't like this prenup. I don't want to sign this agreement. The wedding's off, pretty much.
And what did he say about it? Did he say anything to the press, or is he kind of keeping it quiet?
He's been pretty quiet, but I know he was the person who was kind of pushing to get the prenup signed, and I completely understand that. What's interesting, this all took place on a yacht, from what I've heard. So it's they're not even at the resort or anything. It's on a boat where you're kind of stuck there. You can't go anywhere.
That's tough. That's tough. And it's but she knew what she was getting herself into. Dating an NFL. What did she expect? I don't understand.
I wonder if maybe that's something they never brought up as a couple.
Yeah.
But if you're in the NFL and you're starting to get into a relationship with someone, maybe really early on, you just need to mention,
should kind of let them know.
Look, if we ever get married, I need to have a prenup to protect myself and what I've earned for myself.
It's just a tough conversation overall. That's a tough conversation for sure. But definitely have it early enough to where, okay, you have the option if you want to stay or if you want to,
Yeah, and I'm wondering, so what if this doesn't take place in the Bahamas? Is it the same kind of outcome? Or the yacht? There's all these different parts to this.
I know. I think it'll still be the same result, but it'll be probably a little less intense because it's, it's in the States, that's real dramatic. You're all the way out in the country. This happened. So now it's a story time. Now everybody trying to figure out, dang, what happened in the Bahamas, what they do, So it's a lot.
And they have friends and family there. And this was supposed to be for a destination wedding in Italy. Yeah. Which I bet it was probably a beautiful setup that they had there.
Oh, yeah. That would have been amazing. you know, everybody would have came out, Jones, everybody. But I mean, yeah, I know everybody would agree though. Like, hey, you gotta protect yourself for sure.
Yeah, my hope is that they're able to get past this, get back together, get married, and have a wonderful life.
Yeah, I do. But if not, then hey, man, I'm not mad at you for protecting yourself. You have to, for sure.
Y'all, please let us know what you think about that in the comments.
Please, yep.
Hey, it's James Jerwitz from J&J Sports. Make sure you check out our episodes that are now on Spotify, and shout out to Barracks.
J&J Sports.
Keeping it slick in 2026.